Hello my dear friends. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss the first topic, formation of partial differential equations. And the formation of partial differential equation we can do by two methods. One is by eliminating the arbitrary constants, and the second method is by eliminating the arbitrary functions. In this video I am going to discuss the first one, that is how to eliminate the arbitrary constants. Then while eliminating the arbitrary constants we will get the partial differential equations. Now first of all, you see, when we get the partial differentiation, it is only the thing is, suppose z be the function of more than one independent variable. More than one independent variable. So there are only two independent variables and z is the dependent variable. So throughout this partial differential equations, we consider z be the function of x and y. So when we differentiate z with respect to x, then we get the partial differential coefficient dou z by dou x. Why it is called a partial? Because z is a function of more than one variable, that is both x and y. So while eliminating at a time we go for only one variable, so the other one is treated as a constant. So we can do the partiality among the variables. So that's why this is called partial differential equation, partial differentiation. And similarly, when we differentiate z with respect to y, we get dou z by dou y. At this time, we are assuming that x is the constant. Okay. Generally, there are some standard notations throughout this partial differentiation. The one is P. P stands for dou z by dou x. Q stands for dou z by dou y. So these two are called the first order partial derivatives. This is known as first order partial derivatives. Partial derivatives. Correct? Now let us see the example number 1. What is example number 1? I am going to frame or construct or form the partial differential equation. Suppose in the given relation there are some arbitrary constants. So this is the first idea. Let us say that suppose z is equal to ax plus by plus a squared minus b squared. So this is my given relation between z and xy. It involves some arbitrary constants like a and b. Clear? Now, my ultimate aim is to eliminate the arbitrary constants. At the same time, while eliminating the arbitrary constant, which will give the requirement, that is the partial differential equations. Let us see that I can assume that this is the given relation. So how to solve this? So given a relation B, z is equal to ax plus by plus a squared minus b squared. So this is my equation number 1. Got it? Now I am going to eliminate the arbitrary constant. So that's why now differentiate equation number 1 partially with respect to x and y, because z be the function of x and y. So we only differentiate with respect to the independent variables x and y. So when I differentiate this equation number 1 partially with respect to x, I get dou z by dou x. Is that right? This is the left hand side. In the right hand side, let us see that where we have the x, I think here we have the x, right? So when we differentiate the right hand side, the first term is ax. So x becomes 1. So the output is simply a. And there are no terms contains the variable x. So everything looks like a constant. So what is the differentiation of a constant? It is 0, isn't it? So here my variable is x. So the y is constant, already a and b are constant. So the entire term becomes 0. Clear? Now what about the notation for dou z by dou x? Is nothing but p. So P is equal to A. Clear? And similarly, when we differentiate the equation number 1 with respect to y, what is the left hand side? The left hand side is z with respect to y, so it's a partial differentiation, so we use dou. So dou z by dou y is equal to, see that once again in the equation number 1, this is ax. So there is no y here, so this is a constant, so 0. So what about the second one, middle one? By. So y is the differentiating variable here, so now y becomes 1, so the outcome is b. What about the rest two terms? There is no variable y involves, so that is a constant. So differentiation of a constant is 0. So I got it is dou z by dou y equal to b. And what is the notation for dou z by dou y? Q. So Q is equal to b. That's right. So from this we found that the arbitrary constant A is P, the arbitrary constant B is Q. Let us substitute in the place of A equal to P and Q is equal to B in the given relation equation number 1. We will get the required partial differential equation. Let us see that. If I substitute there, we get Z is equal to, what is A? A is P. So Px. What is the B? B is Q. So it is Qy plus, what is the A? A is A square minus, and what is the B? B is, it is P square. What about B? B is equal to Q. So it is Q square. So this is the required partial differential equation. Let us see that there is no arbitrary constants A and B, only it is Z, X, Y. What about P and Q? P and Q are the first order partial derivatives. Why it is called first order? Because how many times we differentiate? Only one time. So this is the required first order partial differential equation. Got it? So this is the method behind this topic, formation of PDE by eliminating the arbitrary constants. And one more hint or the tips for you. If you see that in the given relation, see z is equal to ax plus by plus a squared minus b squared. Already we know z be the function of x and y. What is the x and y? X and y are called the independent variables. So how many independent variables are there here? Only two. Okay, in the given relation, how many arbitrary constants are there? There is also two, namely a and b. Am I correct? So in the given relation, any relation, the number of arbitrary constants is equal to the number of independent variables. So obviously number of independent variables means it is two only, namely x and y. So here a and b are the arbitrary constants. So they are in equal number. Once the arbitrary constants and the independent variables are equal in number, then while eliminating the arbitrary constants, which gives the first order PD. So that's why I am getting the first order PD. Got it? So right. Let us see the second problem. The same equation I can simply replace in the place of here it is root A plus root B. So how many constants? Once again, A and B, only two constants only. And this is equation number 1. Differentiate 1 with respect to x and y. Once again, the A and B are constants, so it disappears automatically. So that we get A equal to P and Q is equal to B. So when we substitute A equal to P and Q is equal to B in the equation number 1, we get the answer is Z equal to Px plus Qy plus root P minus root Q. So what about this? This is once again the partial differential equation of order 1. Why it is order 1? Because the number of arbitrary constant is 2 and the number of independent variables also 2. So there are in equal number, so that's why we get the first order. Got it? Let us see the other one. Thank you.